Welcome to another episode on Security Talk Tuesday, where we bring to you deep insights on security topics. In our last episode, we discussed about safety beams and its functionalities. In today's video, we are going to be discussing about process of installation. There are so many methods of installation. We are going to be discussing about three major methods of installation that we have out of many. Number one is the drop and bolt method of installation. Number two is the base casting method of installation. While the number three is the base plate welding method of installation. Each and every method of installation has its own process. So let's take a look at the number one method of installation, which is the drop and bolt method of installation. This method of installation is the shortcut ways of installation. So basically, this process allows you to drop your base plate onto the surface of the finished floor. Then you drill your holes. Then you tighten it down. You tighten the base plate down with your anchor bolts, your peg, your screws. After then, you mount your machine on top of your base plate. So the advantage of the drop and bolts method is that it is very fast and cheap, while the disadvantage is that the inability to withstand the test of time. Number two is the base casting method. So this process is pouring of concrete into these formed templates, then having your base plates placed on top of the concrete with your anchor bolts going into the concrete. So after 48 hours, then you dismantle your templates. With this, you have achieved the base casting method. Then you can mount your machine on the top of the base plate. So the advantage of this is that it resists vibration, while the disadvantage is that it is slow and difficult to achieve. So number three is the base welding method. In this base welding method, all you need to do is get a 3 feet rod in three places, make them go into the ground, then you mount your base plate on it and you weld it. After doing this, you mount your machine on the top of the base plate. By doing this, you've achieved the base welding method. So, but the advantage of this base welding method is that it helps to distribute the load and strength. So while the disadvantage is that it is very slow and very difficult to achieve. So these three methods would help you achieve a perfect gate installation.